Mama June. Josh Efird welcomes baby girl with new GF Brianna within months of breakup with Pumpkin. Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day. Before we begin the video, please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. Josh Efird's life has taken a beautiful and adorable turn. He just became a dad to his 5th child with his new partner, Brianna. Yes, you have heard that right. The Mama June star became a dad less than 9 months after his divorce from Lauren Efird. Josh just announced the birth of his little girl, Sadie Mae. He parted ways with Pumpkin legally in September 2024. The reality TV stars were married for almost 6 years and shared 4 children. Pumpkin and Josh's divorce came as a big shock to many. They were the only stable and real pair in the series. Hence, viewers felt sad about the separation of their favorite couple. Josh began dating Brianna, and they were expecting a baby together. What did Josh share about his newborn? Why do fans want to know? Mama June. Josh and Brianna announced unexpected pregnancy. Josh Efird sparked rumors of dating his cousin, Darren's pregnant ex, Keely, amid his split with Pumpkin. Fans felt the cousins swapped their partners. Later, the Mama June celeb went public with his new girlfriend, Brianna. Josh and Brianna started dating in September. Later, the couple discovered they were expecting a child. Josh was already a father of 4 beautiful children from his previous marriage. Brianna revealed later on TikTok that it was an unexpected pregnancy. However, she felt a blessing is a blessing. So the couple was ready to welcome the baby happily into the world. Fans were curious to know Pumpkin's reaction to her ex-husband's pregnancy, but she kept a low profile about the topic. Josh and his new woman have finally become parents of their first baby. Mama June. Josh and his new GF welcome a daughter. Josh Efird and his new lady love, Brianna Godwin, just started a new chapter of their lives. They welcomed their little bundle of joy, Sadie Mae, on May 1. The couple shared the big news on Facebook with a loving post. Josh and Brianna shared several photos of each other holding their baby girl. The latter revealed that her daughter was born at least 5 weeks before the due date, and the doctors kept her in the NICU. She wrote, "Sweet Sadie Mae Efird is here." Josh's girlfriend revealed, born on 5/1/25 at 10:36 a.m., weighing 3 ounces and 9 ounces. She revealed that their daughter was kept in the NICU. However, she was doing so well that the new parents finally had the chance to hold her in their arms. Fans were happy with Josh's new life update, but they were more curious to know how the baby arrived less than 9 months after his divorce from Pumpkin. Several Redditors shared their reaction in a thread. One fan said, "Already?" With a new lady Dan, he didn't waste any time. Another user felt the reality TV star wanted a job instead of more kids. Others wished for the baby's health and hoped she would be out of the NICU soon. Later, June talked about the baby's low birth weight on LB's post. She revealed the baby was at least 5 months premature and asked fans to pray for the baby's health. Keep returning to TV season and spoilers for more tea on Josh's newborn and other Mama June updates. The Shannon family saga has taken another jaw-dropping turn, and this time, the twist no one saw coming involves Josh Efird, the longtime partner and father to several of Lauren Pumpkin Shannon's children. In a move that sent shockwaves through both fans and family, Josh has welcomed a baby girl with his new girlfriend, Brianna, just months after his shocking split from Pumpkin. Once known as the steadying force in Pumpkin's life, the one who stood by her through Mama June's public struggles, court battles, and endless family chaos, Josh has now stepped into an entirely different narrative. The revelation of his newborn daughter with Brianna has blindsided fans, divided the family, and left Pumpkin reeling in the aftermath. For a family known for its reality TV roots and constant stream of tabloid-worthy drama, this latest chapter is hitting deeper than most. With a newborn in the mix, new loyalties forming, and old wounds resurfacing, the emotional fallout is just beginning. A sudden split that shocked everyone. When news first broke that Josh and Pumpkin had quietly separated, fans were stunned. The couple had long portrayed a united front, especially during times when the rest of the family seemed to be falling apart. They had endured public scrutiny, financial stress, and the massive responsibility of raising not only their own children, but also caring for Pumpkin's younger siblings at various points. But behind the scenes, cracks had been forming. Whispers of emotional distance, private arguments, and exhaustion from the relentless pressure of their lives had been circling for months. While neither party made any public announcements at the time, sources close to the couple say the split was mutual, though painful. Pumpkin, a mother to 5 young children, was said to be laser-focused on providing stability for her household, while Josh reportedly struggled to find his footing after years of living in the shadow of the Shannon family drama. Those close to the situation reveal that the emotional strain finally reached a tipping point, and Josh moved out, quietly without spectacle, and started a new chapter elsewhere. That chapter, as it turns out, included Brianna. Enter Brianna, the new girlfriend, the new baby. Few outside the family had even heard of Brianna before the news of the baby hit the gossip circuit. Described as a quiet, reserved woman with no ties to the reality TV world, Brianna quickly became a key figure in Josh's life, and now the mother of his newborn daughter. Insiders claimed the relationship moved quickly. What began as a friendship turned serious in a matter of weeks. The timing of Brianna's pregnancy has raised eyebrows, with some suggesting the romance began while Josh was still living with Pumpkin. While there's no confirmation of overlap, the closeness in dates has stirred speculation and plenty of judgment online. The baby girl, a healthy, dark-haired bundle of joy, was born just weeks ago. While Josh has not made an official statement, those in his circle say he is overjoyed and adjusting to fatherhood all over again. He's reportedly been hands-on from the beginning, a stark contrast to the emotional distance that had formed in the final months of his relationship with Pumpkin. Brianna, for her part, has kept a low profile, choosing not to post publicly or engage with the online frenzy. But her presence has already caused a deep divide within the Shannon family, especially for Pumpkin. Pumpkin blindsided, focused on her kids. For Pumpkin, the news of Josh's new baby came like a sucker punch. Though their relationship had ended, the emotional ties hadn't completely unraveled. Those close to her say she had been holding on to hope for reconciliation, or at the very least, co-parenting harmony. The idea that Josh not only moved on so quickly, but also started a new family has been deeply painful. More than just jealousy or resentment, there's a feeling of betrayal that runs deeper. After building a life together, raising multiple children, and weathering so many storms, the speed of Josh's new relationship has left Pumpkin questioning what was real and what was already slipping away. Despite the heartbreak, Pumpkin remains committed to her children. She continues to balance work, public appearances, and the never-ending challenges of motherhood with determination. But privately, the emotional toll is showing. The sting of being left behind, not just emotionally but symbolically, with Josh now doting on a newborn in another home, has added a layer of grief to her already heavy plate. She hasn't spoken out publicly, but sources say she's leaning on her sisters for support, especially Jessica and Alana. The bond between the Shannon sisters has only grown tighter in the face of this new storm. Mama June's reaction, protective and predictably explosive. As with most family dramas, Mama June has found herself in the middle, and she's not happy. Never one to keep her opinions to herself, June has reportedly had strong words about Josh's actions, and even stronger suspicions about the timing of his new relationship. Friends say she feels Josh disrespected the family, not only by moving on so quickly, but by blindsiding Pumpkin and the children with the news of the baby. June, who has spent years trying to repair her image and re-establish trust with her daughters, is said to be furious that Josh didn't consider the emotional ripple effect his choices would cause. What makes things more complicated is that June once saw Josh as one of the few men in the family she could count on. During her darker periods, marked by addiction and legal trouble, Josh had stepped up to protect and stabilize her daughters. That loyalty, June believed, would extend forever. Now, with Brianna and the new baby in the picture, June's trust has shattered. Though she's had her share of public mistakes, insiders say she's drawing a hard line when it comes to defending Pumpkin and her grandchildren. The kids caught in the middle. Perhaps the most heartbreaking part of this unraveling is the effect it's had on the children. Josh and Pumpkin share 5 young kids, all under the age of 8. Until recently, they had grown up under one roof with a consistent, if chaotic, family unit. Now their father has relocated, started a new relationship, and welcomed a half-sibling they've never met. The emotional confusion, especially for the older kids, has been overwhelming. One minute, they were a big family navigating life together. The next, they were adjusting to a new normal.